Aloha YouTube, ZeroMagnumX here. Yes, shaven and clean with a haircut. I know it's such a rare sight. Anywho, you haven't seen my face in a while, but I figured that what came up was very appropriate. It's this whole ordeal about Yugi-Tubing. Yes. Okay, couple of things. Uncle40 has good content. Listen to him. And yeah, I'm expecting dislikes down there. So what? I don't care. He and I have a steady agreement. I can say that. I do talk to him. Oh my god, it's a miracle. Yeah, I get to talk to Robbie here and there. It's neat. And just like I talk to V on a near daily basis because, you know, they're regular people saying, anyway, back to topic. Yugi-Tubing and the whole thing about the community. The reason I'm posting up this video is because I do believe that we have strayed away from what is important, why I became a Yugi-Tuber, why I became part of this community. Alright, we're here to share ideas, we're here to give original content, and we're here to really be a force on YouTube that where we can offer people advice, where we can give advice. Oh, I like your deck, cool, how does it work? Explain it to them, you know, different things like that to discuss strategy and let it be something to push Dolus forward, to let them excel as players, not to down them, not to be like, oh, your deck sucks because it's not this stupid meta crap. Okay, here's the thing. I could make 100 channels, alright, about meta decks if I wanted to, and post content on those 100 channels with that content, and it'd be boring because it'd be all the same stuff. Alright? So, what to me is more interesting is the core root of what this card game gives us. We love Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's a fun game. Most of us got into the game because through the anime cartoon series, whatever it is to you. Alright? Others were like, hey, what's this game you're playing? Can I try it? I like card games. So they come in and they play it. They learn how to love the game. Yugi-Tubing is supposed to be about that kind of content. It's supposed to be about something that excels the game and pushes it forward and allows us to discuss things. It's not supposed to be about trolling and bickering and arguing. If you don't like somebody's video content, don't watch it. Don't stay sub just to troll them. That's stupid. You're giving them a free sub or free views by disliking their videos. Most of us don't care how many dislikes our videos have if we know it's good content and we get positive feedback outside of the realm of who is trolling. Alright, that's point number one I wanted to make. Okay, is the whole trolling ordeal. That's stupid, guys. Yugi-Tubing is about being a community. If you want to see meta decks, go on to YCS. Hold on a second, and I'll show you where you guys can go. Most of you probably know. Okay, direct you over to my computer here. Alright, as it loads. Okay, you see this? You want to see the meta decks? You want to see what's doing well? Go here to Konami's blogs and articles and look at this stuff on the channel, alright? This is where you're going to find meta decks. Don't go on to channels like mine, which if you guys didn't see it, just in case anyone's curious, okay, which has original content like my Mech Lords, alright? I don't do many booster pack openings, but they seem to be getting a few views. But if you like my stuff, go onto the channel and watch it. Click on the Mech Lord video if you like it. Or you see this little see all button? You probably can't see it that well on mine, I admit, with the background. I have tons of content that's original because I don't really care that much for meta. Alright, back to me. Alright, so you guys get the point of that. Okay, number two that I want to get on. What happened to the collaboration? Somebody comes into the community, we see who they are, and we're supposed to, and I agree with MCool40, put them in your sub box. Okay, if they have really good content. Or do what I did a few videos back, way back in like August. I said if you want to get on my channel and you want to get a shout out, you have 3 requirements you need to fulfill. And I might be doing this off the top of my head, admit. And what's different? 1, you need at least 20 videos of good, solid content. I don't want to see a lack of good videos. If you have a constant proxy decks up and just to get ideas out there, I don't know if I like that. Put up good content. I'll definitely give you a shout out, and it'll let me know if you have at least 20 videos that you've stuck with it. Okay, don't just fill up the videos to get the quota. Say, this is my stuff and I'm really enjoying it. Number 2, contact us, the guys who will give you the shout outs, alright? That's the number 2 thing. People who are new in the community, I think, are too afraid to approach these big guys whenever they've got the decent context and one into place to do number 2 and say, hey, could you give me a shout out? I did that. I put up 20 videos. I had like 50 some subs. And I was like, hey, V, we've been talking. We're friends. Do you mind putting some content up for me? Or a shout out. Now, it was funny because he called me ZeroMagnumX, if anyone remembered. Poor guy. I don't blame him at all. But that's number 2. All right. Number 3 is that you guys need to be able to continue it on. That's what's important. Keeping an active channel. All right. Too many of the big famous Yugi-Tubers have floated out and have sprinkled out. And it kind of sucks because I used to watch a lot of that good content. Like, all right, personally for me, I'm not a fan of duel videos. And I notice even on my channel, those are some of the lowest rated viewed videos on my content, and I understand that. So I'm not going to really post a whole ton of duel videos unless you guys really want to see it. I may download a hypercam. I'm graduating in a couple of weeks from college, so I can commit more to the channel. Alright, just saying, after finding a job and everything, of course. But but content that you guys are liking, that I noticed, any one of my subbers, is looking at like some of the off-the-wall original stuff. Like the zombie deck here is 394 views, which isn't bad. Sorry for staring at the screen when I should be talking to you guys. The booster pack open didn't do too bad on it. The gadget deck, people seem to like. The first one I posted up has a solid 270 some views. And then people are liking the Mech Lord discussion videos. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm going to post for you guys because you guys like it. That's what's has the most views. A lot of us Yugi-Tubers are looking at that. Now, we'll ignore trolls. We'll ignore dislikes. It's just in us to say, oh, whatever, they don't care. And we're not going to care too much if you troll us or not. We're just going to be like, whatever. On the other hand, if you're like, I like this video, or you're looking at the most views, that's a good indication for us to post. And if you tell us that in a constructive way, we'll let you know. Alright? Anyways, back to the topic for this Yugi-Tube community. You guys need to remember that the trolling is not going to help you. That whole, oh man, this video sucks, isn't going to help you get views. A lot of the people that do that out there have like under 50 subs. Okay, we're all in each other's sub boxes, as Uncle40 said. Well, I'll probably get mine active here soon enough and bug them. I think I have been because I've been getting subs increasingly, so I need to put them in my sub box. But that's besides the point. I gotta learn how to work that. So what I'm trying to get at is that Yugi-Tubing is an important community event. It's important for everyone to get together and to learn how to come into the community, except whenever somebody actually has good content, and suggest shout outs to them. If you don't know how to make annotations, which mine don't work well for me, you can put them down in the description box and say, hey, go sub to this person on your video. In a video with good content, like on my Mech Lords, I could be like, I don't know, Gaga Magician Girl 23 has some really good content on her original. That's a Yugi-Tube name I pulled out of the air. It's not a real one. Just saying that for the record. Has really cool content. Go check her out. Anyways, here's my video, blah, blah, blah. Alright? We can do that for you. So, as a community, we all need to come together. We all need to get that focus back. Alright? This drama, this junk going on shouldn't be happening. We should be excelling people. We should be discussing the game. And that's the point that MCool40 is trying to get out, that Cordero or Vexus, whoever you want to refer to as, is referring to. I don't know if Team Minority has gotten on it yet. I haven't seen a video from them yet. But that's what we're trying to get at, is that it's supposed to be excelling things forward. It's not supposed to be like, oh, duh, here's 20 plant decks and cool, this one should be running that one and that one should be running. No, we're here to give you guys original content so you have something fun to watch. Because without originality, the game kind of shuts down. And like I said, go into that Konami site and you'll see what people are running in the meta. You guys know what it is most of the time and you're not idiots. Alright, so I think I got my point across. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know why I would enjoy it myself, but it was a talk about this YouTube thing going on and how to get shoutouts and how to get good content. So just, if you guys are coming new in the community and that's part of why you're like, oh, this guy sucks because of this, because you don't have content, get some content up and ask for a shoutout. I mean, most of us will if it's good content and we like it and we appreciate it and it's original. That's the biggest thing that I would suggest for any new person coming into the community. And like I said, we need to rebuild it. We need to get it back and going. And we need more Yugi-Tube giants to be part of this community. With that said, I hope everyone has a good night, and ZeroMagnumX out. Peace, YouTube.